guys, welcome back to another vlog. I am just at the headquarters. I'm actually about to go home. It doesn't really make sense that I'm starting a vlog literally at the end of the day, but in the spirit of being completely transparent, I had a whole other vlog started at the beginning of the week and I was in such a bad mood all week, like I don't know why. So I am not going to be posting that because nobody wants to just like watch me be in a bad mood. Like I was literally had like 2 clips per day of me just talking about being in a bad mood. So I wanted to tell you that so that you know that it's not always sunshine and rainbows around here, but I also don't feel like you need to watch that. So I'm also going to be coming back here. I think I'm going to try to make myself come back here after we eat dinner, because I have this pile of boxes back here. You can kind of see them. And I need to go through them and check that everything's there. And I actually need to return some things, which is a bummer. I've just been like putting that task off because it's going to be a pain in the butt, but it needs to be done. And tomorrow is Thursday and I'm not going to be here tomorrow because our little godson Briar has his school ski day and his dad is the one that's been going with him. He can't go this week and his mom does not know how to ski very well. So honestly, I don't think I do either, but I couldn't say no. It's gonna be so fun. So that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. So I need to come back and get a little bit of work done. But before I go home, I am going to package up this order. She got 2 of the whole bean Orphan Girl coffees. It smells seriously so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I have it in both ground and whole bean. I know I've talked to you guys about this before, but if you're new here, this Orphan Girl is a bourbon, I think it's bourbon, right? Yeah, it's a bourbon cream liqueur that's made in Butte, Montana, and it is to die for, so good. And this is a coffee of that flavor. So, wow, I'm like really talking a lot and I'm talking really fast. But this gal has placed orders for this before, which I had several orders on my website today, and I just wanted to like reiterate how much it means to me and small business owners in general when you order through our businesses. It's just like literally the best feeling, and it's like to know that my little dream is working and getting bigger and growing, and it just seriously means so much. So if you have ordered or if you have supported me in any way at all, it means the world to me. So thanks. And if you're at all interested in trying this coffee, I can't recommend it enough. I will leave it a link to it down in the description. But of course, no pressure. So I'm going to go print the mailing label for this, and honestly, I might just walk it down to the post office and put it into the little drop bin so that it goes out tomorrow, even though I won't be here tomorrow. So anyways, I think Gur and I are gonna go for a run, possibly. Actually, a really short jog because a run might kill me, but it's almost 70 degrees out. It's absolutely gorgeous and we could both use the exercise. So here we go. I got lazy and decided I was uninterested in a run, but we are on a very nice walk and I did put on my weighted vest, so that counts for something. But I made myself come back here tonight and work on this order, at least get it started, so then when I'm in here on Friday, it's not so daunting to keep up with it instead of like starting it, you know? Like sometimes just starting is the hardest part. So I am going to do that, but I'm kind of struggling because I don't want to open, like, I don't want to open everything, but it's kind of hard to tell what's what because everything's very similar colors. So we'll just give it a whirl. We're just gonna get started. And I'm sure once I get started, it will get easier. This is when things start getting really messy because I open everything. I literally just throw this on the floor and then I do one big cleanup. It's like really not the best method, but it's my method. Why am I listening to this in my headphones? I should just put it on my speaker. Like, why am I dumb? I can't remember if I've told you guys about this speaker before. I'm certain that I have because I'm seriously obsessed with it. I figured, I kind of knew about them, but I never thought much of them. And then like a couple years ago, I went down to visit my brother and he had one of these and it was like literally the best speaker I've ever heard. And it's just small and they make like teeny tiny ones too. So I ordered one while I was down there and it actually beat me to my house. And I freaking love it. I will leave a link for them down in the description. And like I said, they have a lot of different styles and a lot of different colors too. But like, I cannot recommend this thing enough. And they're not that outrageously expensive either. Definitely worth every single dollar.
In a book with you, a sleeper set a spy. In 50 years will all this be declassified.
All right, well here is the aftermath of the unboxing. All of this stuff is good to go to start embroidering. This is garbage, and unfortunately this whole pile has to be returned. Probably on Friday I will work on returning that because it's gonna be a pain. I have to like go through Amazon and blah blah blah, so that's a problem for later, but it is nice to have this stuff all unboxed at least. Now I am going to grab my crochet stuff and go home. I think it is 8:30, so the night went by fast. We are on our ski day and so far we're just in lessons for the littles, but let's be honest, I also need lessons, but we couldn't have asked for better weather. Well, we are finally done with the lessons and now we are just skiing on our own, which is way better, so booyah! Okay, you guys, we are back home now. We had the best day of skiing. It was seriously so fun. I am probably not going to be able to walk in the morning, but that's all right. Who needs to walk anyways? I tried to get some clips, but for one, I don't want to share just random people because maybe they'll want to be shared. And for two, I was either afraid of dropping my phone off of the ski lift, or I actually did drop it on the mountain once when I was trying to take a video of Briar skiing. And I had to go back up the mountain to get my phone. Not very far, thankfully, but it just like wasn't worth it. And honestly, it all looked the same, so what did it matter? We did like the same run all day, so it was so fun, and hopefully I get invited back next year because loved it. So I am going to go hop in the shower, and then I am not going to do a diddly-dally thing for the rest of the night. I'm exhausted. So anyways, it was a successful day. Unfortunately, I did look at my emails, and I have quite a few things to tend to in the morning. So I guess that is just the price of being a business owner. Wouldn't change it. Good morning, you guys. I am back to work after my day of fun yesterday. It kind of felt like Friday all day yesterday, so it was like kind of a slap in the face that I had to be back at work today, but that's okay. I have a lot to do. I have quite a few emails and stuff I saw that I need to kind of play catch up on, and I have this whole embroidery mess still sitting here, so I need to get the ones that need to be returned, and just there's a lot to do today. But most importantly, today is Donna's last day at the deli, which is crazy. I know that I like talk about Donna, you've never seen Donna on here, and you won't see Donna on here, but she is the gal that owns the deli down the street, and I love to get soup and toast for lunch there, and I love to get coffees there, and Donna and the coffee gang are like they're kind of like an integral part of me. Like when I first moved to town, just like feeling so welcomed into the community. So she's not going anywhere, like she's still gonna be in town, but of course she won't be at the deli, so it'll be a little bit weird, but I am so excited for her. But I am putting together a little gifty for her just as like a congratulations, I guess. I thought this little notebook was perfect. It says embrace the power of new beginnings. I don't know if she's a notebook gal, but who's not a notebook gal, you know? And then I'm gonna put this washcloth that I made and goat's milk soap with it. And I'm just gonna write her a little note. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then she opens at 8, so I'll probably go down there and get a coffee today. Put her to work on her last day. Also update you guys, I don't know why I have a frog in my throat this morning. I thought I was gonna be so sore after yesterday, like my quads and stuff. I'm literally not sore at all. My calves are just like the slightest bit sore. The rest of me, you would never know I did anything, which actually I guess that's better than being so sore you can't walk, but like I'd like to feel like I did something. I told Cole I'm just such an athlete that I wasn't sore. LOL. So yeah, that's my last ski update, but now I like kind of have the ski itch. Like it was seriously so fun. I just realized that it's the end of the month and I need to do my end of the month billing. It's like literally like you have to do your billing to get paid, but it's like the worst job ever. Secured my coffee. Darn Donna wouldn't even let me pay for it. She's like, you brought me a gift. I'm like, well, you don't have to give me a coffee for free, but I do appreciate it. So I'm going to sip my coffee and continue answering emails and then get to work on this pile of junk over here. I decided before I do, well, I answered and did the things that were really pressing, like needed to be done right now. So I got all of that done. Now I am going to finish this pillow that I have started. I have the whole front done and I have the back started, but it's not done yet. Obviously, that's why I need to finish it. So I am going to get this finished and put on my shelves because one, it's like kind of messy just sitting here on my desk. Could I move it? Yeah, obviously, but I'm just gonna get it done. My area is looking a little sparse, I feel like, so I do need to get, like in the past few days I've sold quite a few pillows and stuff, so I need to obviously make more. So I'm going to do that quickly. You guys, I literally just tried to start doing these Amazon returns, which I had a bad attitude about to begin with. I want to scream. I wish I had a little minion that could be doing this for me. Like, this is a waste of my freaking time. And it doesn't help that I have a bad attitude, like I said. Okay, well, success. I got everything done. I need to haul. Look at all those little boxes over there. it was way more of a pain than it needed to be, but I got it all done. The area is nice and clean, and now I can start embroidering and printing on those things. And yeah, moving on from that, it was just an unfortunate situation, but such is life. It's already noon, the day has flown by. I am going to get some lunch. I gotta go get the mail, and that's about it for now. It's a productive day. I had to come back into the dungeon, so hopefully you can hear me because all my embroidery machines are currently running, so it's very loud. But I've successfully made the world's ugliest hat. Luckily, I had the brain power to do it first on a hat that I just could throw away. I didn't do it on the real deal because I kind of had a feeling this might happen. But this logo is pretty detailed. A few like colors in this. Right now it just literally looks like a big blob. And it's a little too gray. Their actual logo is like more browns. So I think I might need to sit down and look at, what in the world? I think I might need to sit down and look at the color thread book and pick out some different colors, because this is not it. I cannot send this embroidery to a client. Like, good luck getting them to order anything ever again. Well, the hats with the Beach Acres logo on them needs to be reworked, but their business cards turned out incredible. They look amazing. Got a little bit of gloss to them. Love. I'm not gonna send them off to them yet. I'll wait until the hats are done, and I also have to print some sweatshirts for them, so very exciting. We also have some labels that we are printing, so it's fun when a company has like a whole bunch of stuff to do all at once. So I'm gonna tuck these away and continue my embroidery. The embroidery is going very well. I am still completely head over heels in love with having 3 machines, and I'm just like living the dream. Okay, I just shut the machines off. It was such a productive day. I got one of the batches of things completely done and in the box. And then the rest of the order is gonna go pretty quickly too, I think. So yeah, like the rest of the order has really quick logos. So booyah, what a dream. So this is the first time I've printed a packing list for them, which I should have been doing a long time ago. They always get these really big orders, and which is obviously great. Not complaining about the big orders, but sometimes there's some miscommunication about what's coming from me to them. And so this, I'm just checking them off as they go in the box, and I will send this with them, and hopefully that takes away some of the confusion. So Cole and I have a double date tonight, which hopefully we can still go on, because he is had to go somewhere to pick up seed today, and I'm not 100% sure what time he'll be back / able to go to dinner, so I guess we'll see. All right, well, Cole, as I suspected, is not home in time tonight, so we are gonna go tomorrow night, which is totally fine. I am just plopped on the couch with Gur. Cole had turned the heat off, which it has been warm enough to have the heat off, but I got home tonight and it was only 60 degrees in the house. I had to turn it back on. I was absolutely frozen to the bone. So Gur and I are cuddled up on the couch watching the Kardashians, because why would we want to watch something that is worthwhile? Like, I think I've said this multiple times, but I freaking love trash reality TV. Like, you just like don't have to think. By the end of the day, I'm tired of thinking, so I just watch dumb TV. So that's what we're doing. Cole called me, they were in Lewistown and they were grabbing some food. So I came home, I had a piece of bread and then I had an avocado and then I had a couple of cuties. So I won't be having real dinner tonight. I'm just kind of grazing, if you will. So anyways, it was a very productive day. I am not 100% certain if I will vlog tomorrow or not. So this could be the end of the vlog or maybe not. I don't know. But either way, thanks for watching. Bless you. Bless you. We woke up and we're in winter again. We got a ton of snow. But it's a lot of moisture, so that's good.
I was getting sick every day. Lost a little bit of weight, not a lot.
It actually feels seriously so nice out. The wind is not blowing at all. And it's just like lightly snowing. It's lovely. Just got to the headquarters. It's Saturday morning. I had a realization this morning that it's lucky that my mom's cool because I am 100% turning into her. I was like in my bathrobe with my hair up in a towel, doing the dishes, vacuuming, trying to get it all done before I come to my shop this morning. And that's like literally my childhood, her on Saturday mornings trying to get ready to go to the flower shop, like trying to get the house chores done. I was just like, wow, I am definitely turning into her. But my camera's about to die. I'm gonna change the battery and then I have a question for you. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out, this spot above the dresser has looked ugly ever since I moved the dresser here. I think the dresser is staying here. I don't have another place for it, I don't feel like. But what the heck do I do? Like, obviously this stuff goes away. I feel like I need different pictures maybe. I really love this one. I can't remember where I got it, but I would like to use this. I'm not really attached to this one. I feel like it needs to go away. It's just like a Hobby Lobby special. But I need to spice it up a little bit. I don't know what to do. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know. This ivy is like literally impossible to keep watered. It drinks so much. Oh, and I keep forgetting about this little guy up here. I still need to repot him. It's like a full-time job keeping all these things watered.